Hi guys, Prasad here. In this video, I'm going to talk about decode function of Oracle SQL database. I will show you one example how we can use when we can use that decode function. So let's get into it. First, let me select a few rows from the TB user table. Select star from TB user. So if you see that row, we have first name, last name, email ID, and status, whether the user is in draft or deleted or active or inactive. So what is the requirement is I want to select the user first name and I want to select the rec status. But I don't want these data in a like a two-letter status. I want if it is DR means I want to return as a draft. If it is DL, I want to return as a deleted. If it is AC, it should be written as active. If it is IN, it should be written as a inactive. So if I directly write one query like first name and last name, first name and rec status, then it will be returning as a two-letter status. But I want in a different way. Instead of this two-letter status, I want complete like a drop DL, DL means deleted like that. So for that, we can apply a decode function. Right now, I will write a syntax, and I don't want to return all the individual status. For example, if it is DL, I want to be written as a deleted. If it is a active AC status, then it is active. But for DR and IN, I don't want to return two different status like a draft and inactive. In either of the case, I will return as a inactive only. So that also we can achieve with the T code. So I will try to write that code. Query select class name, comma. Here I will write decode. So I will give rec status. So this is the dynamic value which is coming from the table. If this matched with AC, then I will return as active. Okay, and if this matched with the DL, then I will return as deleted. Okay, in either of the case, I will return as inactive for DR and IN. Okay, this is the thing from TB user. Now, if you see, we have Dharma and Dharma is inactive because I have given that DR status also as inactive. So Etan deleted, Alex deleted, Bharat active, Chandu inactive, Paf is active. So how it works, let me select this one as individually also. We can see the difference. See, for DR, I am considering as inactive. For DL deleted, AC means active, IN means inactive, AC means active. So how this works is, first it will try to compare with this value. If the rec status is AC, it will the decode function will return active. If this matched with the DL, it will try to return deleted. Okay, this is like a pair. One pair here, and this is one pair, but this one is alone. So what it will check is if this is matched with this, and it will check whether any corresponding pair is there or not. If it is there, it will return, and it will check for this one, and it will check for a pair. If it is there, it will return like this, deleted. If this is not matched with any of these two, it will go to here. It will check for a pair. As it is not there, it will consider this inactive as default, and it will return inactive. If rec status is not matched with any of these data, it will go here and it will return this as a default as there is no pair for it. If there is a pair for it, it will check for inactive as a rec status. As there is no inactive as a rec status, it won't match with anything. So I'm considering this as a default value as I'm not going to mention any pair for it. So it will return as a default if there is no match found in this two. So this is how this decode function will work, guys. It is like a if else, else. If this is matched with this will be executed. If this else, it will check for this. If matched, this will be executed. Else, this will be executed. Like that, it will execute and return the result. So this will be very useful in this kind of situation. We have two-letter status, but I want to return a default value or a complete default value or complete mapped value, so that user will be easily identified what is that instead of what is real, instead of considering what is IM. User can easily understand what is inactive, right? So in this case, we can use this decode, guys. So that's all about this video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.